Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome John Spencer.
More professional mixed martial arts action, making his way to the ring, John Spencer. A guy with a boxing background tonight was under no illusions as to what he was up against. 28 years of age, 5'6", from Manchester. Started in martial arts because it was a hobby, competes mainly as a stand-up fighter. Has a great chin. We have seen him in some wars, team. We've seen him in a lot of boxing, not in MMA in a while, and I think he's gonna want to try to keep this one on his feet tonight.
He brings in like a wealth of experience. He's been here before. He's been under the big lights. You know, he's tasted wins and he's tasted defeat. He's a very, very hard adversary to overcome.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Wallace Lopes.
And Wallace Lopes, his opponent this evening, has an awful lot of experience. Competed in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and Jiu-Jitsu. Told us that mixed martial arts has changed his life in all senses. Loves to strike, that's his big thing. Actually began teaching in a favela recently to give back to the community. He said, to give back to a sport that has given me so much.
Yeah, I mean, him himself as a young man was inspired by a tough Brazil contender and UFC fighter, Milton Vieira. I mean, he's widely regarded as the person who invented the anaconda choke, so very high-level coaches behind this man.
We're just seeing here that Pedro Machado will be in his corner as well. He obviously competed already this evening, got a very, very quick win in our 7th bout of the evening. Can the Brazilians make it, make it back to a winning record, obviously going one-on-one so far this evening.
Told us tonight this is his first step to greater things.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout of the evening to be fought over 3 5-minute rounds under full professional mixed martial arts rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an experienced boxer and fighter from Manchester. Please welcome John Spencer. His opponent this evening standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the cage with a record of 3 victories, 1 defeat, representing Rio Fighters from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Please welcome Wallace Lopes. Our referee in charge of the action as always, Lethal.
Professional MMA action, Brazil versus the UK. The red corner for Wallace Lopes. The blue corner for John Spencer. John, an experienced boxer, loves to stand and bang in MMA. Wallace Lopes loves to entertain, a very well-rounded practitioner in Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai.
Also, I mean, Lopes hasn't had to cut for this fight. He usually fights at flyweight, but he has to actually put on weight for this fight at 61 kilograms. So he's had a beautiful cut. He's able to stay hydrated. He's powerful. He's fast. He has excellent kickboxing experience as well. They're very confident in his skills.
You're seeing that speed here right now. Spencer ducks under the jab. Flying knee there. Oh, look at, man. Wallace Lopes just took about 3 or 4 feet of distance in a nanosecond.
Blink and you'll miss these guys. They're so incredibly fast. Wallace Lopes with a superb outside trip there.
Lopes now sitting in the open half guard of Spencer. Spencer's got to be careful about leaving those legs open because Lopes can just skip straight to mount here.
Spencer looking to try to recover guard, but Lopes doing everything to pin those four corners, both hips and both shoulders. And look at the ground and pound. John Spencer covering up and trying to find some daylight here as Wallace Lopes completely unloads. Full mount.
Vicious punches from Lopes. Look at this targeting. He's got to be careful about hitting the back of the head here. He's got to make sure he maintains his top position. He's raining down punches here, Chris, looking for the finish.
John Spencer trying to break some posture, but this is not going to be enough. He has got to work out. And look at the way that Wallace Lopes continues to walk around. He's not just thinking about the punches. He's thinking about that submission. And I love how he took a rest there.
Yeah, looked for a second there like he was going to go hunting on arm. But after that, he just settled back into full mount. He's going to lay all of his weight on Fisher there. And just now using the elbows.
Lopes a blue belt in BJJ, but he's been training since 2012. And you can see that here, very, very aware of what he needs to do to stay on top.
Yeah, there's blue belts and then there's blue belts, right, Dean?
There's blue belts and then there's Brazilian blue belts, and we're seeing that here. Dominant top control here, awareness of his base. Look at this, he's turning away here. This could be stopped, Chris.
Spencer turning away. There come the elbows.
We're getting a time here. He wasn't happy. The ref's not happy. He could have gone to the back of the head there. Spencer's going to look at this, look, and he could take some time to recover. Oh, he's not going to give him time to recover. This is crazy.
Unbelievable. It looked to me like Lee actually stepped in to give a warning, but you have to ask yourself, did those shots have an effect on what could be the outcome here? Nonetheless, Lopes is going to step in. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's all over. Wallace Lopes gets the TKO in round one. Spencer covering up. He's all kinds of tough, but that's not intelligent defense.
Dominant from the Brazilian there. He got into position. And again, like we've seen so many times this evening, just using a bit of experience, being patient, sometimes looking to hunt for an arm, but then went straight back into full mount, then started using the elbows, changed up the attack, went to the body when it was open, and just rained down elbows. And John Spencer just wanted nothing more of that, and the referee, thank goodness, called it off. So great first round finish there for the Brazilian.
Wallace Lopes came out, and he looked pretty flashy on the feet, but I think the moment he realized that Spencer wasn't keen on the ground game, that's when he took over.
Yeah, I mean, he's got excellent kickboxing. We spoke about that on the way out and just before they started to fight, but I mean, this is mixed martial arts. You have to excel in all areas. You have to be good at wrestling. You have to be good at jiu-jitsu. You have to be good at boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai. There's a lot to it. On top of that, you've got to have the right diet, flexibility training, yoga. There's everything that plays a part to come to the finished product that we see here in Sparta Fight Series. And Lopes has done a great job of honing all those skills and using them to really stay dominant in the cage and control somebody who's got a wealth of experience and knows how to get out of these positions, but he just simply couldn't because of the dominant pressure from Lopes.
First round finish, and it will be official with the announcement from our Master of Ceremonies, Jonathan Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the first round, our referee stops the contest. Your winner by ground and pound in the red corner, Wallace